Hello crafters, today I wanted to come with a follow-up to the video I made about the Glowforge interface creating an offset. I just wanted to cover some exceptions to the rules. So I've already chosen some artwork and I've brought it into Inkscape. Let's start with this first image and go ahead and trace bitmap up to path, trace bitmap, and let's bring it back to our default settings. Select update. Okay. I already know that we're not going to get what we want with this image with these settings. So I'm going to go ahead and create another trace by going up on the threshold, and we're going to go up on threshold to 0.995. Select your image, update, okay. Now we have a darker image. We're going to close that trace bitmap window. Let's select the first one using the default settings. I'm going to go to path, break apart. When you break that image apart, you still don't have the closed darkened image that I spoke about in the first video. However, if you go to the second image where we went up on the threshold and go to path, break apart, you have your darkened image. Let's select it, path, union. Let's change our color. And send it to the back. Go to object, align and distribute, center, vertical, horizontal. And now you have created your outline for this image. So sometimes you have to go up on your threshold. This wouldn't give us the image that we needed. Okay, now this is a different scenario where this image has a lot of open lines where the lines, open paths where the lines aren't connected. So let's go up to path, trace bitmap. This is the settings we made to create this image. Let's see what it looks like when we try to use it. So let's go to update. That gives a total black squared image. So we can't use those settings for this image. So we need to come down. Let's try here. These gives us really dark, thick lines. So let's try it. Say okay. So this is what we have. Let's close our trace bitmap window. Let's double click, or if you don't double click, you can go down to your edit pass by nodes too and select it. And we're going to delete these nodes that we don't need. So just select them and delete. Let's go ahead and duplicate this. So here's our original and here's our duplicates. Let's select one, go to path, break apart. Since we have open lines, nothing darkened. So what we're going to have to do with this to create an offset is something totally different. So what we're going to do is let's just undo the break apart. We're going to take this image, go to path. We're going to create a link offset. So you have this one node. We're going to zoom in Let's select the color. Select blue. We're going to click and drag that node until we start seeing some of these lines fill in. While it's still selected, go up to Path. You're going to select it. Go up to Path, Object to Path. Let's move this over. Select it again. Then Path, Break Apart. Now we've got our solid image like we want. Then Path, Union. Same thing. You select those images for the object, align and distribute, center. Now we have our images, so we can delete and delete that. I hope this helps. If you run into exceptions to the rules, just reach out to me. I don't mind helping.